Wow, I can't even say that word. Derogatory. I give up. Yo, 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 beautiful people. It's your boy, Officer Brenner, aka Favorite Bike Cop. And welcome back to my channel again. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about 5 slangs that is used for police officers. Now, these slangs I have personally heard being used while I was working on the street. So without further, let's dive into it.
Drums, please.
Number 1, 5-0. This slang came from one of the famous TV shows from back in the 60s called Hawaii 5-0. A TV series about an elite branch part of the Hawaii State Police that only answered to the governor. The show did not only introduce the slang 5-0, but also coined the famous phrase, "Book him, Dano."
Book him, Dano.
It is said the 5-0 represented 50, for Hawaii being the 50th state of the United States. Since then, it has become common to use 5-0 as a slang to warn others when the police are present. Number 2, cop.
You cop? F you. No f***ing cop.
Before we dive into it, we have to understand the origination of the word. Via French, the word cop derived from the Latin word capere, which means to seize, snatch, take, or capture.
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband.
Some say in the 1700s, the word cop was used as a slang for season, in which in return thieves used it as a slang to represent police officers due to the fact that their job involved arresting people. Now, others say that the word cop is just an acronym for constable on patrol, which in the past constables were regular police patrolmen. Lastly, another theory suggests that cop is a shortened word for the word coppers, a term used back in the 18th century for police officers, which is believed they were called coppers because of their badge mainly made out of copper.
I'll see you later, copper. I'm no cop, man.
Actually, for much of its history, the slang term cop was actually seen as a derogatory term against police officers. But now, it's a commonly used term to identify oneself as a police officer.
I'm a cop.
Number 3, fuzz. So I've only heard this term a handful of times. Not that many people use it nowadays. But apparently, it was a commonly used term back in the 60s and the 70s.
It's the Fuzz.
There are a number of stories about how this term actually originated. Some believe that it began in England in reference to the fuzzy hat some officers had to wear on patrols. Others believe that it was related to somewhat short and fuzzy haircut newer officers had to get upon the graduation from police academy. Now, others believe that back in the days, the term fuzzy meant to be soft, unmanly, or incompetent. So it was therefore used as an insult against police officers.
Look at you, you're so soft.
Number 4, 12. So there are many theories out there why police are called 12. However, the internet cannot really agree on one reason why or how that came to be. Some say 12 comes from adding up the number 911. 9 plus 1 plus 1.
You stupid.
They're not.
That is wrong. But a popular theory suggests that the term came from a TV show called Adam 12. Adam 12 was a drama series from the 60s to the 70s that followed 2 officers of the LAPD as they ride the streets of Los Angeles in their patrol unit. One possible etymologies include 1312, the numeric representation of the acronym ACAB, which stands for All Cops Are Beautiful.
Yes.
But it seems that word 12 is on the rise and it's not going anywhere soon, so it's here to stay.
I'm not leaving.
Before I get to number 5, I just want to say if you do enjoy contents like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you could be notified whenever I post a new video. Now let's get it. Number 5, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Unlike other slangs on this list, this term actually has a relatively known origin. Around about the 16th century, the term pig was actually used as a derogatory term in the English language against people whether police or not, who were considered to be dirty or low down. The term became more popular during the civil unrest period of the 60s and the 70s within the underground and anti-establishment culture. The term is now prevalent in most English-speaking countries as a derogatory term against police officers.
Hey, so, why don't you tell us something, Os? How long you been a pig? My bad. I meant a police officer.
Well, that was my top 5 slang terms for the police and its originations. Now, if there are slang terms that you use for police and I did not mention it in this video, go ahead and comment it in the comment section. And also, if you feel like some of these originations were wrong or was not accurate, go ahead and comment that in the comment section and I'll take a look at it. As always, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Peace.